Hello guys and welcome to If Found. So I don't know. Well, I just opened the game and it's opened up to this. Oh. Oh. What? Oh, okay. This is satisfying. Oh, I really like this. So while I'm doing this, I'm gonna say I got a new microphone. I also have it connected up to a mixer board, so I can do this. Yeah. Okay. Let me just. Okay. What's happening here? Ooh, this is so satisfying. I found this. Dear Lord, it's so loud. I found this game on Steam, and it looked very sad. Like the art style looked amazing. I don't know what's happening. Is this an intro? Oh, that looks. Look how nice it looks. I haven't seen anything on the game. All I saw was like the art style for it. Okay. 750 kilometers from Earth. In orbit around Jupiter. I've never been so far before. Oh, this looks so nice. I need to go further. Only one more jump. And I'll be there. I'll be the first to reach Planet X. Whoa. I don't know what's happening, but I love it. This looks like a really nice background that I'd have for like my phone or something. I'm still alive. I did it. I'm directly within the orbit of Planet X. I proved the theory, it's real. But where is it? Why am I erasing things? Oh wait. This looks like the void. I can feel its gravity. How can it be so small when its pull is so strong? Maybe it's a black hole. Who's reading? Something is wrong. Yeah, it's a black hole. That looks like a black hole. This is a black hole. Yep. Alright. Oh. And we've gone past the event horizon. We're dead now. Oh wait, am I right? Do I race? Oh, there we are. That's trippy looking. Ooh. This looks so nice. Half this game is just gonna be me gawking at the art style because I love it. Okay. If found. There is the title screen. Is this all mouse movement or is it just... Okay. Oh, okay. My name is Queso. Things to remember. Your earliest memory is... and I can't move away from the microphone. Your earliest memory is your da holding on the beach, lifting you on the beach, lifting over the waves. Rain coming in. He said, best get back on or your mom will be worried. You finish... What the heck is my mouse doing? Oh wait, you finished 2 goes of college. You're glad never. You don't need a relationship. Relationships don't work with you. You can try to be normal and have a relationship, but it's never felt right, and that's okay. It's okay to be quiet and weird. Mood. This book belongs to somebody. December 3rd, 1993. What am I doing? Oh. This book doesn't belong to anyone now. No, I don't want to erase them. No. I love this art style. I don't want to erase them. December 3rd, 1993. No. Why am I destroying everything? I'm home. Oh, this isn't gonna zoom in for me anyways. Your undergrad and your blank something something, though you wouldn't even survive on your own, you stick with it. When blank stare, just ignore them. Think, whatever. Remember how small and insignificant we are. I can't say that word. Insignificant we are. You don't need to be nice to the people who bully you. Oh. Your undergrad and your masters. Everyone thought you couldn't even survive on your own. You stick with it. Already read that? When people stare, just ignore them. Think about the stars and the galaxies and dark matter, whatever it is. Remember, we are all small and insignificant. I'm gonna stop trying to read that word. Okay, erase. Thursday. Oh, so much reading. Well, you're gonna get to hear me read. Ma'am Brid McHugh, age 52, likes hosting the knitting circle in the house, watching winning streaks on Saturdays, hates driving to Castlebar to do the big shop, mowing the lawn, the parish council. My favorite thing about her, watching her pick out a tune on the piano from scrappy sheets of paper. There she is. Whoever made this thing that's good at drawing, what's that? Oh. Brid, an Irish version of the name Bridget, a famous Irish saint, is pronounced with a long E, similar to the English word breed. But the final D is like the D in Bridget. It almost sounds like J. Breege? Okay. Castlebar is the largest town to Achill, a medieval market town. As the name suggests, it has a castle. Amazing. Why am I erasing everything in here? Okay, a lot of reading. Things to remember. She's from the mainland, from Westport. She jokes that she came for my dad. Misspoke there. But stayed for his 5 sisters. When I went to school, she started working in the post office. She only knows how to bake a few things, but she has a great commitment to it. Ma'am is determined that me and Fergal will pass on her brown bread recipe. The only thing she keeps from Da was his Sunday jacket, for me or Fergal when we were old enough. The only thing she kept of Da. Oh. Okay. Fergal McHugh, age 30. Likes Ga. A few scoops down the pub with the lads. Hates thinking. There he is. Ga. The Gaelic Athletic Association. This is the organizing body for the traditional Irish sport of Gaelic football and hurling, which are very popular, especially in rural areas. The Ga, Ga, I'm going to say Ga because I like Ga better, usually a big part of the local community. Okay. Hates thinking, I forgot to read that. Things to remember about Fergal. My favorite thing about him, we used to go and pick mussels together in Keem sometimes. He has a photograph in his room of him at his Debs. Sarah is there before she left for Australia. He's smiling at the camera with a big goofy grin. He was the only one who told me Da was in a hospital. He came and knocked on the door of my classroom, and I knew at once something was wrong. His favorite films are James Bond films. He watches them religiously when they're on the telly. Debs, like the Irish version of prom, a big dance held for students who have finished secondary school, although the actual date can be before they finish. I'm dying, reading. Or months after. Especially expect fancy dresses, suits, and a lot of alcohol. I suck at reading. You probably know this from my, if you see my Layers of Fear, you know I suck at reading. Okay. December 4th, Saturday. I'm home for a few months, then I can get back to Dublin. Fine. It feels like I haven't been on the island in years. Research jobs, projects, long hours doing inventory in the supermarket. Anything to keep myself away. I wanted to write a letter to Ma. Hi, this is who I am. Here's my name. Ta couldn't. Here's my name. Ta couldn't. Good memories here too. For what that's worth. Tea, hot water bottles, say your prayer, sleep tight. Mommy loves you. Loves you. Tea is an Irish. Tea in Ireland always means the blend Irish breakfast. It is an extremely high caffeine variety, almost always drunk with milk, often with sugar too. Hot water bottle. A rubber container filled with boiling water and covered with soft cloth. Electric blankets aren't common in Ireland in 1993, so hot water bottles were essential for cold winter nights. English is hard. Okay. I'm fine. Okay. Erase. What am I doing now? Erase the rest of it? Okay. Oh, reading. Sunday. Back from Mass. No air in this house. Nobody has drawn breath here since Da's wake. I can't stand... I feel like I should read this in Irish accent, but I can't do an Irish accent. Nope, can't do accents. I can't stand sitting around. I need to breathe. I pedaled down the road like if I just went fast enough I could leave it all behind. Wakes are an important part of Irish funerals. It's an often upbeat get-together held the night before the body is buried, where neighbors come over, reminisce, and tell stories that celebrate the life of the deceased. I can't read. What am I erasing here? Oh, for some reason I can't click in the corner. Sat on Keem Bay. Yeah. This is just me struggling for like 10 minutes straight. Sat on Keem Bay and watched the horizon. Keem Bay is a famous beach on the west end of Achill Island. Achill? It's extremely beautiful with yellow sand and surrounded by cliffs and hills. I read that backwards, but oh well. Then Colm appeared. Colm, it's you. Well, haven't you changed? Good to see you again, Colm. It's me, Cassio. Nodded, smiled. You should meet my boyfriend, Jack. The weather approved. The brightest days since October. The weather approved. I love this art style. Hey, Space Geek. I don't want to erase. I love the style of it. Monday 6th. Fergal mentioned working at the post office again. No thanks, too many faces. Post office. Cassio's mother and brother both worked at the post office on the chill. Post offices in Ireland are community hubs, not least because they connect offices in Ireland and community hubs. No, they connect locals to distant family. In addition to letters, they also hand out social welfare payments and government pensions. They often act as banks in rural communities. Many of them are part of a news agent or even a pub. A bear. Look at the bear. I erased the bear. Okay. Met Colum and Jack at the abandoned village and climbed up Slivemore. Jack was all teeth and laughter, bright eyes, bushy tail, enthusiasm. I don't think anyone from a chill is that relaxed. The abandoned village. The abandoned village is a local tourist landmark on a chill, a village that was completely abandoned during the Great Famine of 1845 to 1949. But some of it was used up to the earliest 20th century as a summer village for farmers working on the mountain. Achill Island is the largest island off the coast of Ireland, connected by a bridge to the mainland. As part of County Mayo, one of 5 countries in the province of Achill. Okay. There's so much reading. I thought this was going to be like, I don't know, I thought it was going to be like a 2D game. I didn't do any research on this game. A band, you're kidding. No, really, Jack. Oh, look at him. With a young gun. Sands? Dun-dun-dun-dun. A real talent. Shan, sir, is... it's Shan, but I'm saying Sands. Probably not the entire time, I'm just going to say Sands, sir. We're called the Banshee. Ah, I get it. Jack's on drums, of course. Colum's the bassist, setting the groove. Sean's sings and writes. I wonder what he's like. I don't want to erase it. No, I love these people designs. I wish I could do stuff like that. I hear water or breeze. Okay, inhale. Tuesday, got hungry, went to Dugort. Thought I'd say yogurt. Dugort to the tea shop. They made the only decent sandwich on a chill. Telling and hearing 5 years of stories, Colum had much more than me. Come hang out with us if you want some space, Cassio. We're out in the big house, out towards Keene. The 3 of us are living together. It's amazing. And it's grand. Yeah, and it's grand. No. I can't read. Yeah, it's grand. At least after we cleared out all the broken bottles. Come watch us practice. Okay. Dugort. This is another village on the north coast of Achill. It's always been one of the tourist hubs on the island. Pronunciation, Doug like in the past tense of dig. Ort rhymes with hurt. Dugort. Okay, Dugort. The Big House is a common nickname for the house that belonged to Anglo-Irish aristocrat. I can't. Too big a word for my brain. Aristocrat. I know how to pronounce it, but my brain can't pronounce it right now. In the years before independence. Grand. Grand is a typical Irish expression, and it's an answer for a question. It means fine. As an objective example, a grand old day, grand stretch in the evening, it means lovely or nice. We have that word here. Even though, yeah, it makes sense since we're Irish descendants, sort of. I don't know. Maybe the month will be grand. Hey, look, a black hole. Ooh. Old room, old habits, old home. What am I hearing in the background? It was nice to be fed and to sleep in my own bed, although it felt like a coffin, so dark and so empty outside. I got up to think and to figure out how to talk to her. Oh, a plan. Two 12 a.m. December 8th, things fall apart. My wee pet, what are you doing awake at this hour? What happened? The game freeze? No, the music just cut out. Hey ma'am, just wanted to make a cup of tea. I love these little faces here. Oh, the pot's on, lovely. What do you have there? Nothing? I thought you might be drawing. You used to do such lovely sketches when you were small. Our little artist. Maybe I should have gone to art school instead. Oh, these faces are... Oh, I love them. You had so much potential. You could have done anything you put your mind to. Did you know Luke got a very good job at Castlebar, working for the bank? Well done, Luke. He said they're always looking for people. Said it's a very technical, lots of numbers. Ah, ma'am, not this again. Don't tell anyone. But his ma'am said he's making nearly 35 grand a year. That's not nothing, dear. Ma'am, I'm going back to college in January for a PhD. And what does that get you? What will you do then? Will you make any money with that? You can't keep scraping by, pet. And you know we can't help you out much. I'm going to do what I really want to do. Stars and things? Yes, the building blocks of everything. Well, okay. And how are you going to look after yourself? Not to mention, of course, a family of your own. And... Pet, I just don't understand this whole alternative thing. There was a great show about teenage phases on Liveline the other day. Liveline is an Irish call-in radio show about current events and social issues. It focuses on political and social topics. It's not a phase, and I'm 23. What's that? Look, you're going to have to face facts. Settle down with a nice woman and get your life in order. Once you have children of your own, you'll understand. I don't want the same life as you and Da. He wouldn't even entertain this for a second. We always wanted the best for you and Fergal. Then let me live my life the way I want to. Oh, look at the face. How can this be the life you want, with that hair and those clothes? It's none of your business. Oh God, you're really lost, Dublin. That university has changed you. You let it. You're not the person I've known. Yikes. And what gives you the right to say who I really am? Yikes. Don't you dare take that tone with me. I'm your mother. Well, you should act like it then. Yikes. What does that mean? Aren't mothers supposed to love their children? Ooh, this is... Oh, my throat out. Can't do that voice for long. Well, you have no right to say that. I've struggled every day to raise you. And it's not for me. And if not for me, you'd be out perishing in the cold. Ungrateful Wayne. Christ, I can't take another minute of you. Come back here this instant. And don't take the Lord's name in vain. Oh yeah, this is Ireland. Ireland is very Catholic. Right? I think it's Catholic. I'm not an expert in Irish stuff. What am I gonna lead to? Showed up at Colum's door, soaked to the bone. In my head, I could hear my ma'am saying I looked like a drowned rat. Colum opened the door. He looked at me and took me inside. Oh, I'm supposed to be racing. I don't know. I love the art style of this game. The rain's pouring down. Rain's pouring down even harder. This looks like my brain at all hours of the day. Hey look, another black hole. Whoa! I should have turned on my voice effect for that. Oh, what? Here, wait, you know what? I'm turning on the voice effect. You know what? I'm turning it down very low just in case I break something because I can't hear myself. Hello? Anyone? Come in and answer me. Damn it. The anomaly. This black hole. It's going to devour me. Devour all of us. One last message before communication cuts out. I'm going in. If I can't save the Earth, at least I'll find answers. I don't think that's how black holes work. You're just gonna be spaghettified. Dr. Cassiopeia, over and out. Oh, wait a minute. Curse! Okay, Doctor, I can hear you. I can hear. Turn it back up again. Curse! We can't. Turn this back down. I'm messing with my audio knobs. Trying to do this. Hello? An event. I won't give up hope. Okay. I think he was saying Event Horizon. Okay, hopefully I didn't mess up all my audio stuff with that. Cause I was messing with knobs the entire time. So I got two different knobs for my echo thing. What is happening? This is drums. Guitar. I can't remember his name. Oh, hi. No audio. Voice effects not on. I didn't mean to wake you up, sorry. I love these character designs. Nice to meet you. Bye. Oh, I love this. I'm gone back to sleep instantly. Why is there like 9 of everything? And sleeping. It took me a moment to realize where I was. My head was throbbing. Banshee. I looked around. It was the big house, Colum's new place, or squat. December 10:45 a.m. December 8th. Coming and going. My breath relaxed. Didn't see that. Jack was sitting through the door. Wakey wakey, even grin was loud and happy. Food's coming. Lots of rashers. What's a rasher? Is that just... Rashers is the common word for Irish bacon. It's leaner and meatier than American bacon because it comes from the loin of a pig. Oh, look at the faces! Ah! Look how nice this is. These characters, I love them all already. Colin was next to... was the next apparition at the door. His voice was much softer and encouraging me to get up while the food was hot. My eyelids still wanted to close. I didn't know how to say thanks. But I rolled onto the cold wooden floor and pulled myself up slowly. The kitchen smelled good. So good. Yeah. I'm loving this already. I don't know how long I've been recording. It was the guy with the guitar, Shans. I didn't know if I had been dreaming. I complimented his playing and I was thinking, okay, so let me check. How long have I been recording? 30 minutes? I might go for another 10. Because I'm loving this game. Oh, it's nothing really. Had I said something stupid? No. Oh, these faces! I wish I couldn't tell if he was shy or cocky. I'm dying internally because of how good these faces are. Welcome to our fabulous abode, Cassio. Sit thyself and prepare for a breakfast extravaganza. If only I can remember names. I think I outdid myself as always. I was salivating at the first sight of the fry-up. Is that a term for egg? An Irish breakfast including sausage, rashers, black and white pudding, toast, sometimes eggs, sometimes mushrooms, sometimes fried tomatoes. Completely different, and also not very different at all to an English or Scottish breakfast. They all seem so comfortable in their own skin, so open with each other. I love this. I didn't really get a chance to look at it because I accidentally raced too fast. They were sitting at the table while the Agilis played over the radio. It was noon. Oh my god, I must have needed a big sleep. Man would have a fit if I was still in bed at home. The Agilis is traditional Catholic prayer time where church bells are rung for a minute at 6 a.m., midday, and 6 p.m. In Ireland, the bells are played on national radio and television stations. I love all these faces. This is just me gawking at the faces because this art styles. How many times am I going to say that? Can I get a counter? I wondered if I could go back. No. Or was there anywhere I could stay in Dublin? I don't know. Colin interrupted my thoughts. He calmed me down. You're not going nowhere, kiddo. Told me I'd have a home with them when I needed it. He's been through this himself before. Oh, look at these faces. a home. Even if that home is leaking and damp, it turned out to be the only suitable room for me left. It turned out the only suitable room for me left was the practice room. I felt guilty, but cared for. Oh, look at it. Like I'm going to say 1,000, just like home. Like I'm going to say 1,000 times, this art style is so nice. That looks like the Gone Home title screen. Vaguely. Just because I don't know, the lights. Dark. Dark, dark. Okay. Watching the toy show with Colin was like being kids again. Big kids looking out for each other and eating too many sweets. Toy show. The Late Late Toy Show is an episode of the Late Night Tatso, The Late Late Show, that airs just before Christmas. Different children come on the Late Show to play and talk about popular toys and to perform. I love this. Ah, kiss me, honey bun. Ah, he's attacking me. Oi, get a room. We're going. Come on, Mogra. Is that an Irish word? Mogra is Irish for my love. One dialect would pronounce it as Magra. That was close. Slan, losers. See ya. Slan, a quick way of saying goodbye in Irish. The shortened version of Slanabide or safe journeys. One dialect pronounced it as Slán. Slán. Okay. Alright. Awkward silence, awkward silence, awkward silence. Television. So how did you three meet anyways? We all went to the trip to Tip this year from Castlebar. Trip to Tip, a nickname for the musical festival Felil, which took place in country Tipperary between 1990 and 1997. It was so craig. I had my guitar on the bus. Craig, literally the Irish word for fun, can be used to mean fun in Hebrew English, but also can be used in questions like, what's the craig? To mean what's up or how are you. In the middle of a jam, Jack told me we were starting a band. I can't believe it. I hope Jack knows I have the music ability of a broken wheel. Haha, I'm glad to have you in the house anyways. How'd you even end up here? I knew this place as the scary ghost house when I was a kid. Colin suggested it. We were talking about putting together an app, and we needed somewhere to practice. That's so cool. We got an actual gig coming up. That's been deadly. I can't do voice acting. I'm thinking like I should probably try and do separate voices for all of them, but I can't. I wish we were a bit more focused on the music though. Sometimes I think Colin and Jack just like having a place they can be together. Oh, it's sweet. Oh, I was a little surprised at breakfast that you were so comfortable around them. That doesn't bother me. Colin and Jack are good people. They're outsiders, and I'm an outsider too. And it's legal now anyway, haha. About time. But it is kinda intense living on top of each other sometimes. So I'm really happy you're here. Now I can talk to someone without being while they're busy snoggling. Hooray. You know, I think I did the leaving with your sister. Asha? I thought I said aha. Asha. Leaving. The leaving certificate is the university entrance exam in Ireland. It always happens over the first 2 or 3 weeks of June, and it is commonly seen as the harbinger of good summer weather. Your family owns Niles Chipper, right? Where's my mouse? Wait a minute. There we go. For some reason I couldn't see my mouse. Chippers are Ireland's fast food. The most important item are chips, steak cut fries, supplemented by things like battered sausage. I've seen pictures of that. Fish, burgers, and onion rings. Even small towns would have one or two. My dad runs it, yeah. We all get roped in to help. I remember when Asha moved into my class. I never heard a Manchester accent in real life. Well, she's back there now with my mom's sister. She's studying medicine and everything, just like Mom. Cool. She was nice to meet. Haven't talked to people from my class in ages. I left to chill so quickly after school. Everybody leaves to chill. I didn't think it would be so different when school ended. School. The Irish school system is a bit different to the US or UK. There are 2 levels of school, primary and secondary. Primary is from 5 to 12, and secondary is from 13 to 18. Most schools are still connected to Catholic institutions, especially in areas where I like a chill. Tell me about Dublin. There must be all kinds of things happening. Gigs, party gigs? Probably. I didn't do much in Dublin, or talk to anyone, but there's libraries. I mostly write about physics and work and do computer stuff. Parents would love you. Well, I might be looking for new ones. Would they like another child? Haha. I love this game. Night, Cassio. Oichmeta. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that. The Irish word for good night. One dialect pronounced it as Ihawa. Okay, Ihawa. Okay, so Ihawa. I'm learning so much Irish dialect I'm gonna forget within a minute. I got an achievement. Okay. I'm going to end it here. I've been recording for probably 40 minutes maybe. I don't want to make this video too long. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, like if you want to. It doesn't matter to me. I'm going to be doing more of this game probably tomorrow. Thank you all. I will see you all later. Bye bye. Bye bye. This game is so good.